Okay, I'd like a pair of earrings, a pair of everyday nice earrings. That's them there. I think that is.
Beautiful. They're fantastic.
I decided to buy them and they're reduced.
Bonus. How much were they reduced by?
30%.
Oh,
not 10, not 10.
Okay, cool. We're going to try that on.
Yep.
And we're going to try that. Excellent. We're probably about 3 minutes into this. Okay, what do you think of that, Michelle?
Very, very cute. It is
Yeah.
not something I would have picked off the shelf.
There you go. And you look beautiful. Turn around for us. Yes, that is very stylish. Excellent. Something you wouldn't pick.
No, something I wouldn't have picked. But
Okay.
look at that.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. What do you think of this
I
one?
think it's awesome. I wouldn't have picked this colour, but the colour's actually really, really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Very, yeah, it's right.
It's so cute. So what have you decided on it? Which one? Woohoo. Lovely. How long did it take us to get that?
10 minutes?
10 minutes?
No, not long.
And what's your decision now?
So now we're going to go back to accessories and see if we can find a necklace to go with it. Guess what? It's 30% off.
Oh my god.
What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. So we got here
5 to 4.
5 to 4. We met up at 3:30, and I thought we were going to be going in and out of shops until 5:30. I can't believe that took 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
And
my life is going to be so empty.
You have so much more time on your hand for your business.
And now I can focus on the things that I really need to focus on. It's awesome. So now I'm going to look for a sexy perfume. It's called Seductive.
Because it smells different on your skin.
Can you smell that?
I can smell it. What do you think that is important?
That's really nice.
It's going to do the job?
I think Jonathan will like that. We're leaving and it feels like we've just sped up time, and I can't believe we've only been here for a half an hour really, and we're going. It's like,
And what have you got?
I've got a necklace, a pair of earrings and a dress. I don't think I've ever done that before in my life.
And so how much time have you just gained?
I have just gained at least 2.5 hours. Part of me that's still going, no, you haven't got enough yet. You need to keep going. But I don't. It's like this fight with my ego that I have to stay, there's possibly more here for me, when actually there's not. I've done what I needed to do and I can go now.
Thank you for being here, Michelle.
Thank you, Zoe.
And has just accomplished the 2-week challenge. And today we're reviewing how the experience was for you.
I only said to somebody 2 weeks ago, I hate shopping. I hate it. When I went with you today, I had such a good time. And I really enjoyed it. And it was satisfying. And it was joyful. It wasn't a chore. It was fun. Yeah.
And we did it done so quickly.
I know.
I like half an hour.
Half an hour. Half an hour. That was just crazy.
How did you find the last 2 weeks?
The last 2 weeks were great. Like now I can look back on it and I can go, they were fantastic.
So then what's your health like now then?
So
Out of 10?
Out of 10? Oh, I would say 8. 8. 8.
Very good.
Yes, I would
Good.
say 8.
Okay, because it was a 6.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good. How's your clarity feeling?
Oh, 8. Yeah.
That was a 5.
Ooh.
Have you been in more flow in the last 2 weeks?
Oh,
compared
definitely.
to-
Yes,
So
definitely.
how would you scale it?
8.
8.
Yes, 8.
That was a 5.
Oh.
Yes.
5?
5, yes.
Okay.
In the last 2 weeks, how much have you been forcing your life?
The force has dropped.
Dropped right down to...
Right down to 3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Excellent, because 2 weeks ago it was a 9. Staying connected, right? Staying cellularly connected to yourself. How would you rate that in the last 2 weeks?
Oh, 8, 9.
9.
9.
Right, great.
Yes.
Because for the last 12 months, you've only been like a 5. In relation to your health,
Yes.
how has that gone for you?
It's great. And I just ate what I needed to eat. I didn't come from that place of I better eat everything, get my money's worth. I did that today. When did I do that again? Sorry. We went for morning tea this morning and I thought, oh, chai latte, thanks. Best chai latte I've had in a long time. Remember doing the grocery shopping last weekend? Got it done in half the time. I didn't go over my budget, so it's not as if I spent a fortune, and I still had half an hour up my sleeve. Our Bass in by the 28th. Does this serve me now to do the Bass? And I got straight away crystal clear, no. In the meantime, I had sent an email to the accountant to say, can you please make sure that we finalise everything for this company because we don't have it any longer. So I got through the 3 hours, got it done, got it complete, and then I got an email back from him that said, you don't have to do the Bass this quarter because we cancelled it all last December. So I lost 3 hours of my life. Because I didn't trust.
And you forced.
And I totally forced it to happen. And I look back at all the positive things that happened with this experience. Everything just flowed. It was just so easy.
You got half an hour extra from shopping and you wasted an extra 3 hours. So you could have had 3.5 hours extra already in a week.
In a week. 3.5 hours.
Just 2 examples.
I know. I could have spent 3.5 hours writing my book. There's 2 things that I've wanted to do in the last 2 weeks. One was keep the momentum going on the book and let out there know about me as a speaker and speaking opportunities. So in knowing who I am and what I am delivering is helping me write the book because that's going to be who I am too.
So how much time is that saving you by going with the flow?
Oh, yes. That would have to have saved me months. In the end, once that's been achieved, I reckon I could look back at that and go, you know what, that saved me months.
Brilliant. Brilliant. And you've accomplished all this like in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
And what I'm loving hearing you say is that you're actually experiencing you for who you are today, not who you've judged yourself to be in the past. It helps you pass your ego and go straight into the energy and then accomplish all that you wish to accomplish.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent.
Where else have I used it? Red shirt that I haven't worn for 6 months because it was really nice and I felt vibrant and I felt pretty for the rest of the day. It was really nice and I've been doing that every day. You know, I don't need new clothes at all. They're all in there and I've got beautiful necklaces and beautiful accessories. It's all in there. That's been a money saver. I need to go on my website.
You know, the frequency match and getting cellularly connected is all about bypassing the ego. But it sounds like the last 2 weeks you have transformed yourself to be the image that you've always held for yourself.
Yes.
You're enjoying the energy of who you are rather than the judgment of who you think you have been or who you ought to be.
Yes. Yes.
And so spontaneity seems like it's present in every moment. So that the joy of life is there in every moment.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly how it's been. Yes. I even get that feeling of that is really powerful. I feel powerful that I can do that.
Yes. Have you heard of Lao Tzu?
No.
Great philosopher, and his words are this: an integral being knows without going, sees without looking, and accomplishes without doing. That to me is all about, you know, making the invisible visible and the universal law, and you knowing that.
Yes.
You'll know.
Yes.
And when you go with the flow and don't force.
Yes.
Anything you want to say to the listeners out there in YouTube world?
YouTube people.
Yeah.
You definitely have to do the program. It will change your life and you'll just have so much more time on your hands to be exactly that, to be the person that you're meant to be.
Thank you.